And just like that, we're back. What did I say? Really quick, just grab a granola bar, get to it. Awesome. By the way, WranglaBoom is up on TradeJoe.cards as Big Bada Boom if you guys want the deck in the current deck list. Wrangler Thor, nice plug. Nice plug. Yes, please do go check out TradeJoe.cards. It is an amazing website that I just found out about Monday. And it's been up for over a year. It surprised the heck out of me. But it is where I'm trying to push people and make them go, if they want to start learning the game, that's where a lot of the deck lists are going to be. I posted all mine that are classic format that I have. So please go up there, look at what you want to play, get ideas from it. If you don't have the cards, post suggestions in the comments. Like, hey, I don't have this card. What would you recommend subbing it for? Hopefully the creator gets back to you. It's the starting point for where we want to be if we're sharing deck lists and getting out information like that. So please go check that website out. Wrangler Thor, thank you very much for that plug as well. I'm not even affiliated with them. I just really want that site to grow because I do believe that that is where the community is going to go to post deck lists and share deck lists. It's right there. All right. WranglaBoom. WranglaBoom to boom. Another Anon? Hey, man. Everyone starts somewhere. Everyone's got to start somewhere. Nightwing 83. All right. How much we putting up that this guy is running the crossbow? I posted this deck today on TradeJoe.cards. How much you want to bet? Yeah, so far I have a red-green deck that's not that bad. Awesome. Awesome. Crossbow? Anyone else? The Eagle Beak Bow? That's not the crossbow I put on the list. Did that just do... Oh, yeah, it's an attack ability. Okay. Okay, I see what you did there. Well, I'm going to deal 3 and draw a card. Ooh, that's tasty. I think I'll pass. I think I'll just pass. Ramparts will be good. Is it like a red-green hybrid deck? Or is it you have a red deck and a green deck? Another Anon. Ramparts is fine here. And we'll pass. How's my stream doing, guys? I just got a text saying that my girlfriend tried to pop into my stream and take a look, but it was like buffering and being really laggy. Is my stream okay? Is the video content okay? Is everything okay? I want to make sure that my stream didn't crash. It looks like it's fine. Hybrid, running Thorn Crossbow, playing very stally. Stream seems fine to me. Awesome, okay. I'll have to message her back and... It might just be her. I'll have to text her back as soon as this game's over. It's kind of sad she wanted to come in and watch. I could put down the Booby Trapper and have nothing to follow it up with. So I think I just pass. Turbo Sphere and a Nitro Heal. Like it a lot. So, Do I just lay Turbo Sphere? Did a bunch of actions. I don't think I do. Not yet. I have no cards to base it off of. I'm just passing again. And Big Anotron. Oh my guys. Here we go. Here we go. Mind you, we have really nothing for it yet. No! No! How dare you! I have to dug out reactor to get those cards back now, you cheeky, cheeky bastard. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Urgh. I'm so in the mindset of having all this healing and all this like control stuff from the last game that playing this one is just like, I gotta get my mindset right. I gotta get my mindset of just waiting to get the burst damage. I'm probably gonna end up using Nitro Heal, like sooner than later. Probably right now, actually, so I don't die to like a Shadow Blast or anything ridiculous. Yeah, put Turbo Spear back in, heal myself. I think that's good. Yeah, dude, Thorn Crossbow. I love that card. Thorn Crossbow's awesome. I made a Deadeye Grimace. What's this guy's name? Deadeye Grima. That ran that crossbow, and I think on average I was getting like 10 to 12 free damage. Just a game. It was so good. George, sir, before you go, what? Before you go. I think Big Neutron? Chrono Angler, alright. What do we have? There's a Savage Roasting session going on in the Lightseeker Oracle Discord General. Ooh, hit 4. That could be bad. I think I'm gonna heal. I think I gotta heal. Alright, well, I got my card engine drawing. There's a Crazed Bomber. He's gonna take 7. I mean, we knew it was happening. We'll draw a card. So he removed. Did he remove that one and not realize that it was... Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Crossbow, sure. Sure. Think laying this again. In the end, yeah, doing this, getting a little bit of heal. Now he's under 20, so his thing won't get the increase. Finally got him down there. Same level, man, same level. Part of me wants to lay Body Morph, but I don't have like the Ambigonotron or anything like that. I'd only get benefit from a Scrapwork, so I think I just pass. Now I have 2 Scrapworks and a Ramparts. So I could lay the Ramparts. Man, this booby... I love the Booby Trapper. I am a fan of the Booby Trapper. Umbra and Barkeep, so he's back up to 20. So I gotta deal damage to him again. Thinking I Blast Sequence? Sure. Or maybe I just Ramparts and then Scrapworks Bruiser. Get him nice and low. Do what I gotta do here. Mind you, he's below 14 now, so we can like get a really big spike heal with Tyrex Fixer. It's really interesting to kind of beat this Grima. He's already used 1 Fixer, right? Okay. And a Ramparts, sure. I can dig it. So I mean, it's a defend. I think I just Chrono Moth to make sure I don't have a defend on the top bottom, so he doesn't get another 3 damage with that weapon. There's a leaking generator. Where's an Ambigonotron, though? Where's my Ambigonotron? Is this not your Dag Scout Battle Scout? George Stern, no, this is Wranglathor's WranglaBoom deck. It may look similar, but boy howdy is this thing surprisingly fun. So he's used, what, 2 Crazed Bombers already? What are the chances he has a 3rd? Probably quite a bit. Well, we'll do this. We'll do this. My girlfriend is just worried. Is everyone... Is my stream okay? Is my stream okay? It's not like going down or anything like that. My girlfriend's just like a little worried that obviously my stream is down, so I just want to make sure that everything is okay. Doesn't seem to be... Okay, perfect. So I can do 8 and 5. 8 and 5. Maybe if I pull something else. I mean, I'm going to take 2. I'll get to draw a card. Be like a Tyrex Fixer or something like that. Nope. Good game. Darn it. Darn it all to heck. Darn it. I mean, even if I drew that one, it would have been better. Could get 2 Booby Trappers. Man, like, if I had discarded an explosive card, it would have only done 4. I needed... Yeah, I needed literally any other damaging card. Like an Umbra and Thief. What other cards are in here? That was a close game. That was a very close game. What other cards do I have in here? I think I took out the Tyrex. No, I took out the Mercenaries. So really, it would have. I needed an Umbra and Thief. No, I needed exactly an Umbra and Thief. Wow, yeah, this deck does not run a whole lot of attack cards, does it? Does not run a whole lot of attack cards. What do we have here? I could have, but he had 11 damage in hand. I was so low enough that I know explosive so well. George, have a good night, sir. That I know explosive so well that like I needed to be back up to like 15 to stay out of lethal range. They have so much damage. It's ridiculous. It's gonna feel bad, but I want to take those out and I want to add in 2 mercenaries. I really do want to add in more damaging cards to get utilized from that, especially if I can't use my inherent ability. The blast field batteries were really nice for card draw, but if I get the Chrono Shock engine out and if I'm just drawing for stuff, I don't need to really reset my hand because I'm not like I'm looking for this stuff, true. But I'm also trying not to die, and I'm trying to go for lethal. And there was just not a whole lot of lethal in that, sadly. Do we drop down to 2 bombers? We could. We could very well drop down to 2 bombers. That might be over excessive for us. If we drop the bomber, do we want to... Do we want to add in a thief, a mercenary? What do we want to add in for it? More damage. I like your style. Yeah, I mean, we can go Blast Bot, we can go Fumbling Alchemist. We can go Mercenary. I like the one Alchemist. I honestly like the one Alchemist. Well, actually I don't. Because we're going to hold on to a lot of cards. We're going to have a lot of combos in hand. Maybe we don't. Maybe we do just go... Actually, maybe we go another Thief. Just to make it so we don't die, because we are taking a lot of damage. So maybe a 3rd Thief is perfectly fine in here. Maybe that's the one we add in for more damage. Yeah. I like this. Combos, I do feel like I feel like an overwhelming blast just needs to be in here for a little more push damage, but we are just having really spiky turns if we get our board. And in this deck, we more want a strong board to finish them with our action cards than we really do with our combos. Nitro Heal is just super good. Nitro Heal helps so much. I wish, honestly, Tech had like more healing like that. Yeah, I wish Tech had more healing. Sadly, it doesn't. Drop Nuke for overwhelming? We could. We could, but we don't run, like, we have 5 time cards in here. And Nuke helps pay for Natural Heal, for Turbo Spear, for everything. So I think having just the one combo to pay for it is good. My thought is, like, as good as Blast Sequence is, we could take out Blast Sequence for Overwhelming Blast. I think that would be the trade-off. It's like either Blast Sequence or Body Morph. Because Body Morph essentially does the same thing that our Ambigonotron is doing. So it seems a little excessive to run this too. I do like it that it is 1 damage and increases all the other damage by that much. But like, if we get the Ambiganotrons out, which is what we're trying to do with the deck, Body Morph is just overkill. You know what I mean? So I honestly do think the appropriate one is to take that one out and put this one in. So that we do have some sort of, at least spike damage. But, yeah, because I mean, we have Dugout Reactors to get our Ambiganotrons back. And if that's the point of the deck, is to get the Ambiganotrons back to do all this crazy stuff, that with Body Morph. Yes, Body Morph, like, the first damage we do will be increased by, like, 5. And then after that, it'll be increased by, you know, hopefully continuously be 5. And if that buff stays out for a turn, then it's awesome. But I feel like if that comes out, that's an immediately buff removal. And it's almost never going to be used until we late game. And late game, we don't have a whole lot of health. Late game, we need to just finally get a big push. So I feel like that's a better one to have in here. That's also one thing that I had in Nature. Nature, if you're running, what's the Nature combo that you have power 2? What's that one called? If you're running that, you really shouldn't also be running Citadel Musician. Because one with Nature, thank you, Rocket Star. You really shouldn't be running Citadel Musician, because essentially it's a small one of that combo. And if you're running both of them in your deck, it's just major overkill. If you're a more action-based deck, then the Citadel Musicians definitely help you out more. But if you're more of like a spiky thing, then the one with power. If you run both of them, then you're trying too hard to get everything working all at once for you to hit them, that if you're spending your entire time trying to get both of them out, you're not spending enough time trying to win the game and kill your opponent. I'm actually okay with just passing. Well, we got the Leaking Generator, Chrono Shock Engine, and Bignotron combos. Dolo, sure. Scarecrow Kaiser? What are you doing, man? Dude, if you came into casual to play Dolo, I thought you were cool. I thought you were cool, man. Do this. It is like major buff removal bait. And with how many cards he's drawing, he's probably got a Crystal Leech. Mind you, this will deal damage before Rampart slits out, so I won't get the card draw off of it. I think someone's playing net deck Dolo in casual right now. Wow. Well, there's not much we can do about that, is there? I mean, yeah, I just do this. And pass. If he's got Crystal Leech, he's got Crystal Leech. That's all I can say. There it is. Wow, really? I too wish that I could draw 2 cards every turn without passing. Alright, here's how I make myself feel better. Count to see how many Stubborn Everox and Ancient Miners he has in his deck now. If he's got more, he's clearly not playing Classic, and I do not feel bad for losing to that. Mountain Breaker, okay. Well, he's already playing Dolo, so I don't feel bad for losing that at all. An Exterior Defender. I mean, I can just help him out and I can start killing myself. See what else I got. Don't you wish you had Black Hole? Grandpa sucks. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Then again, Black Hole just get canceled. There's a second Crystal Leech. Nuke does do the same thing. Just gotta wait a little bit. Okay, he's definitely not playing Classic. Put one of those down. One of those. Yeah. No, I don't feel bad. He black. I mean, yeah. He black holed me with an action card. There's no way I win this game. First of all, putting that out there right away. But we're going against a deck whose power level is over 9,000 when we're playing some Mimi stuff. We're never going to win against Refined. Especially non-classic Refined. Like, I guess that's one thing that I will try not to do is get upset. I'm a happy-go-lucky guy. I really am. But it's this kind of thing that I'm like, dude, you're playing a net deck that won several tournaments in casual the day before all this stuff goes away. Like, what are you trying to win here? What are you trying to do? Bring it into, you know, what am I trying to say? Bring it into ranked. Bring it into ranked. If you really want to win, bring this into ranked. Don't bring any of your net deck stuff into my casual format. I don't want it. I choose not to accept you. Especially since I think Scarecrow Kaiser has been playing this game for a long time. I don't think he's like a new player. I want to say his like player level is pretty high. So he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Mountain Fort, okay. So people just have to try hard. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's it. That's all it is. I will give him this. At least he hasn't given me, like, good game or any of those stupid things. When he knows his deck way outclasses mine, that's just petty. That's just petty when you do something like that. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I hope he's getting his quest done or whatever he wants to do for his try-hard. You know, don't bring that crap into casual. We won't have a problem. What do I get as collectible? Avatar. Oh, that's right, I got that one. Better be cool and lose than be uncool and win. Grandpa Socks, you He read my mind. Let's go back in. Let's play some with WranglaBoom. Yeah, like I said, I want to say Scarecrow Kaiser's like one of the people who does play ranked pretty well. And he probably plays that Dolo in ranked. But Dolo right now is not one of the top ones. It gets beat a lot by like Sicario and especially Mill. So he's probably just bringing it into Classic to play it before it rotates out. Both are bombers. Wow. Interesting choice. Astral Priest. Astronomer. Alright. I really have nothing to do. Wow, I still really have nothing to do. Bit of a bummer. Shapeshifter, okay. Probably into that Astral Priest you just drew. No. I can do that. Even it out a little bit. So do I waste a Crazed Bomber on that? He hasn't shown to be a very buff-heavy person. I think making it so he can't draw a lot of cards is better for me at this point in time. In all honesty. I don't run a whole lot of Crazed Bombers, so I have to keep that in mind as well. But I think that was a perfect play. He's not drawing 4 cards now. He can lay other cards. He can start laying his buffs now. There's one. Okay. I really have nothing. This is... There we go. Oh! Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think I want a Leaking Generator into a Chrono Shock Engine. He's probably going to lay Lunar next turn. Which is fine. Mage Ship. Lunar? No, okay. I guess I am just going to take 6. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of heal. So it's going to be a bit painful. And Astral's very spiky. Astral is very spiky when it comes to their damage. Like, if I take that 7, I'm probably dead. Which means I probably got a Crazed Bomber it. That one and probably that one, sadly. Because I want the Chrono Shock Engine for next turn. Yeah. Stinks to say, but that's probably the best play. I need card draw for next turn if he's going to do anything. I mean, he can Pathfinder this. That's fine. I have dugout reactor to get this stuff back on a Chrono Shock engine. But I don't think that I could have afforded to take that pain. Oh, really? Chances of us dying. Pretty high. He's got several combos that can kill us. Oh, thank God that does not have anything on the first corner. No subjugator? Made shit. Oh! Somehow we did it. Somehow we pulled this victory out of our butts. And the overwhelming blast came in for the victory. We did it. We did it, everyone. We WranglaBoomed him. Drop off kaboom. I'm playing Machines Not Robots, that's why. Open this chest up real quick. Yes. Keep playing some WranglaBoom. Why didn't I lay the second Chrono Shock earlier? Because I took the 2 Blast Field batteries out. Chrono Shocks were really my only card draw engine. I didn't want to overcommit on them and have them remove both of them, and then I would be slowed down so quickly. I'd rather have tempo draw than a risk of him cutting out all of my card draw for the rest of the game. It would have been really nice to draw 2 cards. But yeah, it's because I took out the Blast Field batteries that I didn't want all of my card draw engine to just be gone. Like, I really want to lay these first 2 turns. How are you doing? But I have nothing to follow it up with, so I'll pass. Wow. Well, guys, I have our engine. I have our motor running. This guy is super aggressive. Okay. Okay. I think I am big on a Tron, leaking generator next turn at least. Get that going. Wow, I need to start being aggressive now. Wow. Oh my word. Dude. I'm guessing he's playing the starter deck and he's just dumping his hand. If that's a Thunder Slug, I'm just like done. Done. No Thunder Slug? Okay, good. Okay, good. Oh, Storm. Man, I have been run over by Storm 1-2 bazillion many times. Then I think healing is the appropriate response here. I mean, next turn I can Ambigonotron and pass. Let's see what we got. I still have Nuke for the Nitro Heal. Oh my god, Turbo Sphere. Oh my god. Turbo Sphere would deal 6 damage to me now if I laid it. Oh, to other heroes. Okay. Woo! To other heroes. Thank word. Which honestly I think I do. I mean, Storm is really good at burst damaging, but I need to... Can I afford it? No, because the Nitro Heal is more... Nitro Heal to me is more important than that. I can Ramparts Booby Trapper. Bubblefish. Okay. That's fair. I think I Rampart's Booby Trapper. Hurricane Spirit, you don't say. I need to draw a little more here. My draw engine's kind of... Taking those blast fuel batteries out kind of hurt a little bit. I wish I could recycle a lot of this stuff. Maybe I'll put them back in. Maybe they're a card that I can't afford to take out. Okay. Turbo would let me draw more. It would. I didn't want to lay the turbo. Based on how many cards he had in hand, I valued the Nitro heal over turbo. Because if he like just emptied his whole hand and killed me, and I didn't have Nitro heal, I would just lose. At how low of health I was. And Turbo Sphere would have kept dealing damage to me. I valued kind of staying in the game longer with the Nitro heal over attempting to draw cards quicker with Turbo Sphere. This would heal me, but it would deal 1 to him. Actually, it would deal more. No, I wouldn't, because I don't have any... Maybe now I think now is the time I Nitro heal, actually. I Nitro heal now. Dugget Reactor will get me nothing right now. Yeah, Blast Field Battery. In a deck like this, Blast Field Battery is almost a necessity, because there's a lot of cards here that I'm not going to be able to use, like Dugout Reactor. Oh, man. So, I'm going to get blown the F up next turn. My Umbron Thieves are going to come in handy. But, yeah, I might... So I think I pass and just take it like a man. There's my card draw engine. There's my healing. Okay. We might be okay. We might be okay. Cleansing Wind. Okay. Don't say time. Well, there's my card draw. Okay. That's fine. Man! So I have to Thief first, right? Because Thief is going to deal 8. I wanted to Scrapworks Bruiser into Thief this turn. Which actually I could. That would deal what? 10? 8 I would do 18 damage. And then I have another 8 the turn afterwards. It's only 26 though. Oh, plus this is going to do the damage to him. So yeah, he's got to heal. He has to heal now. Yeah, we are putting in the work. We are putting in the pain. He's got to kill the leaking generator. In which case, if he does, he takes 7. Yeah, we got him. There's no way he can do a 15 to us right now. Okay. Now we don't have him, but we have the Tyrex Fixer. And a Spark Wisp. Sure. Yeah, we can... Actually... We have 10 damage in Graveyard, don't we? With this little ditty. Genius. Oh. Oh, what a comeback. What a surprise victory. Alright, let's go back into here. Oops, wrong one. I do want to try and get the blast battery. Right? Another Anon. Stay tuned for more epic gameplays like that. That's what I'll get you. I'll get you those next level gameplays. You stick with me, you watch me. Wheels will start turning, man. Game will start being a whole new dimension. You're just like, whoa. I got you, man. I got you. So. I want to say, take out a thief, put in a blast field. Do we ever take out one Chronomoth to put in another one? I feel like it's fine. Because really, once we get our engine going, we just want our like explosive damage down here. We just want the heavy hitters. The Chronomoth, it's good for cycling, but it's... Blast Field Battery, I think I value it over Chronomoth, in all honesty, in this deck. Because, yeah, Chronomoth is cycle, but Blast Field Battery is, like, entire hand cycle, and this is one of those decks where you want to build your... You literally want to build your machine on the board, and once you have it, then you just blow your opponent out of the water. So, card cycling isn't as good as putting cards back that you don't need right now, hoping to draw the better ones. With that being said, actually, do I just want to take out that last Chronomoth and put in like an Umbron Thief? Wow, are you serious? 41 damage. Well, hold on. Mind you, WranglaThor, for some reason, if they have like the Bulwark Carrier, the 7 prevention one, those are all rotation. So that's the damage that you do before you get your 2 actions, if I'm not mistaken. Which means then you can Scrapworks Bruiser to deal amplified damage and deal 2 damage to yourself, then Tyrax Mercenary for amplified damage. So don't forget to add that on there, in case that 41 damage does not kill them. Don't forget it. Don't you forget it. Yeah, I think taking the Chronomoth out, putting in an Umbron Thief. Or actually, should it be a Mercenary so that it's a card we can... Yeah, it might be a Mercenary. Might be a Mercenary, actually. Or a Blast Spot. Nuke kills the amped damage. It kills it after it does its 17, though. So, at the beginning of your turn, all your stuff would go off, and the Bulwark Carrier prevents it. Then Nuke would turn, dealing 17 plus amplified, and then it would like deal 10, and then it would wipe the board. So yeah, because yeah, with that whole setup, the first one does 2, which would do nothing. I'm trying to think, if Bulwark Carrier and you're at 35, is there a way to survive that board? And I want to say no, because that is busted. The first one would deal basically nothing. Second one would deal 8, so 1. Third one deals 8, 1. Then Nuke would go off, dealing 17, minus 7, so 10. Then the board would wipe. So you only took 12 damage from that whole board with 1 Bulwark Carrier. And then you haven't done any damage to yourself to then spark the next one going. Unless you have something on board that ticks you for a damage. So, yeah, one Bulwark Carrier at the right spot. One Bulwark Carrier at the right spot. Nuke. Oh, that's right, because Nuke gets amplified. What am I thinking? Yeah, so what is that? 16 damage. So it would deal 18, and then all the buffs will be gone if you put a Bulwark Carrier out. So that's 18. Then let's just say you do Scrapworks Bruiser for 6, and that's 24. Then Tyrax Mercenary would do 11, so that's 35. So yeah, that's an OTK. That is an OTK with the perfect board state, even with a Bulwark Carrier up. They could like Bulwark Carry and Ramparts to increase the damage bench, but yeah, that's still 35 damage. That's nuts. Or actually, do I? No, I think the batteries are better. I was say, do I put in another Chrono Shock engine? But I think the batteries are better. Because the batteries will help us look for the Ambiguous and leaking generators, which is what we want to get first. It's what we want to get first. And then, yeah, these we almost always toss back with the batteries. Almost always. I'm just wondering, like, did I go too far on the batteries? Is that too many? Which it might be. Might be too much on the batteries. We might not need that much. Take out one battery, put in another Umbreon Thief. For more damage. This deck needs damage.